Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Pixar Man 2001, and I got some Christmas movies to show you. So first up, I'm going to show you A Christmas Story, right here. I'm just going to show them, no particular order, just have them boxed away. Christmas Story, the Blu-ray. Yep. Not as good, not very good picture quality, similar to DVD, but I found it for $7, so yeah. I couldn't pass that. The Polar Express on Blu-ray. Since this is a newer movie and it's animated, it's really excellent quality. This Blu-ray came out like 8 years ago. But yeah, great movie, check that out. And then we have Elf on Blu-ray. Yep. This is from the Ultimate Collector's Edition. I have the box somewhere, I don't know where it is though. It's probably in the main Christmas box. I haven't taken that out yet because it's not December yet. And then this is the ultimate Christmas guilty pleasure for me. Don't make fun of me for liking this one. Caillou's Holiday Movie. I've loved this since I was a kid. Well, actually, no, when I was 8, I came across this on Treehouse, and I just instantly fell in love with the special. I got the DVD. It has a few scratches, so I hope to get another copy, but yeah, because I've watched it so much, that's why. But yeah, it's a good special. It has like 12 days before Christmas, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. And then, the original Christmas classics. So that includes Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Little Drummer Boy, Mr. Wingo's Christmas Carol, Cooking on the Hearth, and Frosty Returns, plus a bonus holiday CD. But yeah, this is the original one. You can't get this anymore, and there's also one with a green thing that only had, like, the DVD had, I think, the DVD had, the main three and the Little Drummer Boy, but the Blu-ray had the main three and Frosty Returns. But they did a DVD and Blu-ray set in a newer box that had all 7 of these. But yeah, I got the original one, which looks a lot nicer and comes with a bonus CD, so that's pretty cool. And then we have, speaking of that, I do have one that came out the same day as that one, because they're owned by those specials are owned by DreamWorks Classics right now. There's the DreamWorks Holiday Collection. I do have the Donkey's Christmas Spectacular, but that's in the Shrek the Whole Story box set. I'm not going to show that, though, but yeah. It has Shrek the Halls, Merry Madagascar, Dragon's Gift of the Night Fury, and Band of Holiday. One that it does not include, which I love, is the Madagascar Penguins and the Christmas Caper. I have that on Netflix and on my copy of the 2005 VHS of Madagascar. Because I have that tape. But yeah. Anyways, there it is. Now, a lot of these things you might notice I'll have multiple copies of throughout. But this one I don't. This one I didn't really care for that much. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. It was alright. I watched it last year because they were playing it at my school for a movie night, but yeah. Yeah, a lot of people like it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah. Anyways, here we have Scrooge with Albert Finney. I need to get this on Blu-ray. Because I found a Blu-ray last year, but my dad wouldn't let me buy because he says, "Oh, you're gonna keep it. You're just gonna keep it on your shelf and never watch it." Well, I don't. Because I only watch it at Christmas once. I only watch this one once a year. But it's a good movie musical. I like watching this. And then we have Charlie Brown Christmas. Man, I wish I had a stand for this iPad to do it on. But yeah. Here's I did have one, but I lost it. Charlie Brown Christmas. I just saw this one last year. I haven't really gotten into Charlie Brown when I was little. Saw a preview for it on a bunch of my Blue's Clues tapes and stuff, but other than that, I never watched it. But yeah. But I originally saw this one last year, and I saw the Great Pumpkin one this year. This is fantastic. Definitely check that one out if you haven't. And next up, another. I don't know if people gave this positive reviews or not, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. When I first saw it, it was at a sleepover with Cubs, which was a group I was in. It's like a junior version of Scouts, basically. I dropped out of Scouts though, but yeah, but I stayed in Cubs the whole time. I actually went an extra year, but yeah, I think it was my second year. Yeah, it was my second year because I was in grade 4. Because this is just came out, and it was the DVD, it was the Blu-ray DVD comeback they had. They were saying I was wondering why there was 2, so I told them that it was a Blu-ray and a DVD. You put the one with no picture on the disc because Disney doesn't put artwork on their discs. When I watched it, I cried throughout this whole movie. Not throughout the whole movie, but certain spots it's really sad, and sometimes it's really cool. And let me just say, for you kids out there, the lady who one of the characters in this movie is not a very nice person. And I can't say what I think for all you kids out there, because I don't want to swear on my YouTube channel. But yeah, it's a good story. What am I talking about? Search for Santa Paws. It's a spin-off of Santa Buddies, which is a spin-off of the whole... It's a spin-off of the Buddies franchise, which is just a spin-off of Air Bud. So yeah, it's kind of connects to the Air Bud movies. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, it's a Christmas... It's totally different. It's a great movie, and some of the acting is really good. And there's Caitlin Maher from America's Got Talent. Yeah, she's in this, yeah. And yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Yeah, I recommend you check it out. This movie had the quality of a theater movie, I think. So they should have released this in the theater, I think. It was worth it. But usually direct-to-video stuff from Disney even is not that good, but that is something that's definitely worth watching, I find. And we have the DVD copy of Elf, which is the Infinifilm copy. Hilarious movie. Check Elf out. It's just so funny. Will Ferrell, like, he thinks that a little person's an elf. It's kind of racist, though, in my opinion. And he fights a store Santa. You sit on a throne of lies. And yeah. But anyway, check Elf out. And then I have this tin. It has A Christmas Story on DVD, because I lost my my 2 special edition of that broke, and I didn't have the Blu-ray at that time, so I figure I found it at the store, so I figure why not. And plus, it had the new better edition of The Grinch. I had the old DVD, which I still do have that, and the Polar Express there, which I had a better edition of that, and also I have the 3D copy as well, which I'll show later. And Happy Feet, which I don't even know why that's a Christmas movie. Penguins are not in the North Pole, Warner Brothers. They're in the South Pole. Get it through your head, Warner Brothers. But anyway, yeah, it's from the same guy who directed the Mad Max movies, the Mad Max anthology. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty good. This movie is hilarious. Christmas with the Cranks, starring Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis. You have gotta watch this. Definitely check it out. And Home Alone, the Family Fun Edition. Definitely check this one out, too. I recently saw this when they brought back movies on the big screen for the 25th anniversary. Check this out. Awesome. So funny. Harry and Marv are so dumb. It's just one of the best holiday movies ever. Also got the sequel, Home Alone 2: Lost in New York. Now, I'm thinking of maybe selling those copies, because now I have this, which is the 4-film collection. Has all 4. It has Home Alone 2: Lost in New York, the same editions as I have, plus Home Alone 3 and Home Alone Taking Back the House, which Home Alone 3 is decent. I'm not even going to bother with Home Alone 4. The ones you should just watch the first 2, I think. But yeah, they're the reissued copies from 2013. But yeah, it's a pretty nice set. I got the DVD one because the Blu-ray one only has 1 and 2, so yeah. And I wanted to find an easier way to see Home Alone 3 than putting in my old VHS. One I don't really watch every year, but it's decent, I guess. Well, it's a classic, but I'm not a huge fan, but I was when I was a little kid, but not so much now. But it's a good one. Trust me, it's good. Jim Henson made it. And My Daughter's Jug Band Christmas. It's pretty rare these days, but yeah, it's a good one. And Arthur's Perfect Christmas. Pretty good. Yeah. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it's alright, I guess. Ooh. Got some books and stuff, books and CDs mixed in with here. Elmo's Little Happy Holidays, another guilty pleasure. Check this one out. It's pretty good. Talks about all the winter holidays, so you can be diverse. And still stars Kelly Ripa as the mail carrier. Yeah, that's pretty good. And one again I don't watch a lot is this one. It's a very Muppet Christmas movie. Wasn't a huge fan of this, to be honest. I prefer the Muppet Christmas Carol. And then we have, as I said, the Muppet Christmas Carol. The Blu-ray. This version doesn't have When Love Is Gone, so I had the VHS for that. But yeah, I watched that version last year. I'm gonna watch the edited one this year. So yeah, yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool. It's a good starter. It's a good starter for the story of the Christmas Carol. I didn't make a good choice when I started learning about that story. I chose this as my first viewing material for that story, and it did not, and that day did not end well. Robert Zemeckis' Christmas Carol, Disney's Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. I do like this movie now. At the time I saw it, I was scared out of my mind. Like, spoiler alert, the Ghost Christmas Present turns into fades away, his skin fades and turns into a giant skeleton, and then he fades away. And the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come was horses, the face changing on the Ghost of Christmas Past was a candle. That is not suitable for a Christmas movie from Disney. Come on, Disney, or come on, Robert Zemeckis. You know better than to do that with Disney lovers. Heck, Common Sense Media gave it an 8 years old and up review, and I was 8 when I saw it. Well, at the time, it changed it to 9 and up now. I was 8 when I saw it. Like, what the heck, Disney? What the heck? But anyways, we've got Polar Express 3D. I haven't watched this one yet. I'm going to watch the 3D one this year. Yep, it's not the good 3D, it's the bad 3D with the red and blue glasses. But anyways, I thought I'd give it a shot. And then we have Little Bill's Merry Christmas, Little Bill. Yep. I want to get this on the DVD in the Nick Jr. Holiday set. Even though I hate Dora the Explorer, I do want to get that set, so yeah. And we have Call Me Claus. Haven't watched it, but I got it anyway. Almost Saves Christmas. It's alright. I had to get a new copy. The tape keeps screwing up, so yeah, I gotta get another one. This thing I just found, Rudolph Frosty and Friends Sing-Along from Priority Mail. One I haven't watched, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life. That's alright. Yep, it's classic. Another classic that I prefer the original over the remake is Miracle on 34th Street. There we go. Then we have 'Twas the Night, A Holiday Celebration. This is a good movie. HBO did this. Same company did Goodnight Moon and Other Sleeping Tales, if you've seen that. It's pretty good. And another guilty pleasure. I enjoyed this one, but not as much as the original. Definitely not as much as the original. Christmas Story 2. Yeah. I enjoyed it. And look who's in it. Does he seem familiar? Yeah, he is. He plays Marv in Home Alone. Then I have the 1951 Christmas Carol, the Emerald Edition. It's pretty cool. It's on Blu-ray, so that's pretty cool. It's a good movie. It's in black and white, and the black and white actually does look, even though it's black and white, it looks amazing on Blu-ray. Santa Claus 2. It's my favorite of the Santa Claus movies. I don't have the other two, but I asked for the trilogy for Christmas this year. I asked for a lot of things for Christmas. Muppet Family Christmas. I'm gonna watch this one right after I do this video. And that was alright. Bears and Bears Christmas Tree. Not my favorite Christmas special. One I usually watch though. Blues Room Holiday Wishes. I rather give negative reviews on that one than positive, but yeah. Because it's Blues Room, not Blues Clues. But yeah, we have Blues First Holiday. And this also includes the VHS of Blues Big Holiday as a bonus. That's pretty cool. And the clips from it, at least. No, I mean like the VHS on DVD. It's a SpongeBob Christmas, Blu-ray. Pretty good. And then Nicktoons Christmas. SpongeBob, Rugrats, Rocket Power, and Fairly Odd Parents. Really good. And Winnie the Pooh, Very Merry Pooh Year. Haven't watched that one. 1951 Christmas Carol on VHS. There's a lot of stuff in here. The Bear in the Big Blue House, A Very Merry Christmas. DVD. It's a UK import. It's edited, so it's not good. It's a very misleading DVD. Like, they took out the shadow stories. One of the shadow stories, at least, the Kwanzaa one. And they edited a bunch of the segments. Like, they took out the Holiday for Everyone finale. It was just really... And it said there's Halloween and Thanksgiving on here as well, but it's not. Like, the menu looked like it did, but I looked in the disc. The only two episodes were the Christmas, part 1 and 2. Then we got my old copy of Christmas Story, Judith Special Edition. I used to have the single disc one, but I gave that to my aunt and uncle when we had this. That one. And Bear in the Big Blue House, Very Merry Christmas, the good version. That's what I'm going to watch this year. Yeah, great special. Check it out. You're going to see Bear's Christmas Tree on a crappy VHS. Elmo's Old Happy Holidays, another DVD version, the one I watched this year. I'm going to watch the Genius Entertainment one this year, though. I'm trying to. Miracle on 34th Street VHS, the color version. It's a Wonderful Life on a bootleg tape. Yeah, not very good quality at all. And I had 'Twas the Night on DVD, which I had played this so many times the disc cracked. I think I actually had, I think I actually watched that even not at Christmas. We got National Film Board's A Christmas Gift. A Christmas Toy. Jim had some video copy, like the Buena Vista one, not the Columbia one. I do have the Columbia one as well, but I don't know that one. Santa Claus Classics, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, Santa Claus versus the Devil, and Santa and the Three Bears. Stupid movies. Really cool to have. And then got Elf on VHS. BBC Holiday Comedy Collection. It's my mother's. Mom has Love Actually and The Holiday, but she doesn't keep them upstairs. She doesn't keep them down here, but she has them. And then Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, Gold Plastic Collection copy. There's a lot. I got a lot of stuff. Muppet Christmas Carol VHS with the added song. Happy Holidays, Elmo's Roll on VHS. Robbie the Reindeer Who's a Fire. It's Christmas. It's about a reindeer. It's snowy, and we never really watch it, so I figured it'd fit in a Christmas box. And then finally we got Christmas classics spelled disrespectfully and correctly. Holiday Affair, A Christmas Without Snow, Christmas Burrow, Santa Surprise. But yeah, there we go. So that's my Christmas movie collection. Sorry if the video was too long and if it was too wobbly. I hope you enjoyed it. My battery's running low, so peace out. This is Pixar Man 2001, signing out. Peace.